Good afternoon, my lovely folks. Welcome to J-Works Studio and Entertainment in upstate New York. Welcome to Street Savvy, the podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, I got a lot to say, but what shorter time would you give yourself if you had some information that's helpful and bilingual to your folks? I have a lot on my chest, and let's get started, folks. So check it out. This past weekend, the NFL draft has came and gone, right? But it's been a whole lot of rhetoric since the NFL coming up into the day of the draft. I think all the hoopla, all the naysayers, all the do's and don'ts, you figure it out when you're going to be drafted or you're not, or your loved one is going to be drafted or not, or what level, or what place, or what number, or what round, right? Shedeur Sanders, this young man has been playing football since he was at least a toddler. Up under his dad tutelage when he first got to college, which is Jackson State for 2 years, had nothing but high numbers, high standards, stood in the pocket, you name it, can make all the passes, can make flanker passes, can make side passes, can make long passes, and sometimes use his legs. But majority of the times in the last 2 years at Buff State, not Buff State, but University of Colorado, Buffalo, he has been making plays, getting killed up under that center. That front line was no good. But the kid still played his behind off. He still got a lot of awards, a lot of accolades. But I'm going to get to the meat of this. Shedeur Sanders endured the most painful thing that no one man or one woman looking forward to better their career, better their life, and uplift everything they want around them. Their family, generational wealth, dreams, aberrations. That's just to get picked in the NFL, NHL, NBA, WNBA draft. And the National Hockey League. And baseball as well. It didn't happen. And there's a lot of stuff going on around, which is noise and rhetoric from the right and the left, the center and the back, about this kid's attitude when he met with these coaches and GMs, these billionaire rich white men, what so have you, allegedly. Something like his swagger, they saying, something like his attitude. Some said he was too big for a meeting, which I think that's a bunch of bull. And I think the bottom line is, folks, it wasn't about Shedeur's talent. It wasn't about his attitude or his bravo. It was about his dad, Deion Sanders, primetime, the one, the only one. These folks hated Deion for when he poured water on another one of their older colleagues, right? And he didn't take the mess. And he was upseller for himself back in college and in his pro days in baseball and football, folks. And he made music as well. But let me tell you, what these folks have tried to do to Shedeur Sanders, Deion's son, they try to desecrate his name, his athleticism, and the person he is. But let me tell you, this is God's given family. This family, Deion Sanders and his two boys, Shiloh, and it's only one quarterback son, they come to play. Shiloh and Shedeur and Deion came to play 30, 40 years ago. Shiloh, he plays behind off. Same number as his dad. He plays corner like his dad did as well. Let's get his family his props, right? But I'm going to tell you folks something. I don't like LeBron James as a ball player. But as a person, I love him because he's a black man. He's raising a black family. He's a great husband for his wife. He's a great father for both of his boys. And he put his son in a position that a lot of us hated. And we talked about it. We scrutinized LeBron James for making sure his son got to the LA Lakers and got drafted, second round, wherever have you. We scrutinized it. But let me tell you something. A lot of you guys owe this guy, LeBron James, Akron native, Cleveland Akron native man, apology. Because he secured the bag for his son. No matter how we look at it, yeah, his son's a grown man, a developing man that's playing in the NBA and the development league as well, and he's playing for the Lakers. I don't care what minutes he get, he's playing. But what LeBron gave to his son, Deion couldn't give to his son. I'm going to break it down to you. LeBron paved the way. He's really the coach on the sideline, the coach on the court when it comes to his circle, which is the NBA. And he can make those rules. He can make those plans. He can also throw that sugar on that. I want my baby to play with me. And he said that years ago. LeBron said that years ago. He retired when he plays with one of his babies. And that was Bronny. And I'm going to tell you, he made it work. So Deion had a permission to say, hey, my son's going to play. He's going to be the best of it is. Both of my sons, they're going to play. I guarantee you. And, I quote, if it's somewhere we don't like, they won't go. Now, if you guys remember, I'm going to give you some history on the National Football League. Archie Manning, he made sure his son didn't go where he didn't want him to go. He made sure his son, which is white, Caucasian, the Manning family, he made sure his son got picked, got paid, and ultimately retired with the same team that his son got picked by. He wasn't going to New Orleans that year. He wasn't going to San Fran, Seattle, you name it, wherever team that the Mannings didn't like, Archie didn't like, his sons wasn't going. His son wasn't going. Eli Manning. But when 30 years later, 25 to 30 years later, Deion Sanders do it with his son, Shedeur, it's a problem. He's a problem. This kid never been locked up, never been pushed in any type of way, never been disrespectful as far as the media or people. Only instant he ever got in is when the other team was talking mess. And at the end of the game, his school won. He said, I'm not shaking your hand. You was talking all that trash. I beat you at your game. That's the only thing. This kid was doing his job. And he's graduating from college, folks. I remind you. That's the bigger picture. And let me go further. I've seen a lot of Uncle Toms on ESPN speaking as analysts and older players who played in the league, who got rings, who was in all-star games and all that, talking that smack, saying Shedeur was not going to be picked in the top 5, the top 20, the top 30. That's bullshit. Your son didn't get picked. Your son is not playing because you're not a father. Let's get that out right there. You're not a father. You're not LeBron. You're damn sure not primetime. Any other father who's going to back their son or their daughter in any type of league, any type of job. Because generational wealth, folks, that's what we need. In this day in life today, what's going on in our economy, folks, we need to secure our kids the bag. The bag. You understand? The bag. And what these black men has done, Shaq with his sons, Gilbert Arenas with his sons coming out, old Duke player, which I don't talk about them Duke boys, but you know, there's a guy with 2 twins coming out. Scottie Pippen with his kid. Scottie's son's playing right now as we speak. You got to take care of your children, folks. I don't care if you're into music, you're into rap, whatever genre, whatever work. If you're in the business field, you're in politics, take care of your kids. Anybody white that you know of, or that you understand is in the business, oh, they taking care of little Peter. Marianne, Julie, Jan, Becky, definitely Becky. They taking care of all of them. But we don't take care of little Keisha, Tasha, Jamal, Jay Works, Tyrone, Lil Tommy. We don't take care of our kids when it comes to the jobs. Maybe on a small level. But let me tell you something. I got a story for you. I got a friend who called me today. And she's going to like this. And I'm going to give her some knowledge right now. Her name is Toya. Good friend of mine. We've been knowing each other for years. She called me Mr. Brown. I love you, baby. Her daughter, or any kid, and this to go in the same lines that I'm talking about with Deion Sanders, and honey, you do it for your daughter. Her daughter supposed to take all kids. Was it 5 SATs? They have certain credits when you to graduate. Hey kids, am I right? Your regions. You got to take certain regions. You got to be 5. And during the COVID, her daughter didn't take 2. No, nobody kid took 2. So I guess they wanted to double up after. So now she said her daughter will be able to make it to prom or either graduate. Something of that nature. I didn't get to hear it all. But I did some background on that, Toya. Toya Dorsey, good friend of mine. Let me tell you something. Honey, keep fighting for your daughter. Keep fighting for whatever it is for her to cross the stage, to go to the prom, because only one time you get to go. I went 6 times. I was just that lucky. With a missing tooth, too, and handsome back in my day. It's another story. But whatever your child needs to do, like Deion, LeBron, and Toya, a la you as a friend of mine, I know you, I don't know them personally. I know you, Miss Dorsey. Fight for your daughter. You need to go and talk to the head of the school board, the commissioner. One of them, her name, and she's running for office again for commission, Niatra Butlock. She will answer some questions. Go to the school board, ask for Niatra Butlock. Trust me. Whatever you need to seek for her to move forward in life, to better herself as a young lady and as a woman later on in life, keep going. Keep doing you. Folks, I'm going to leave this off with saying this. I'm a father of many, right? I'm a brother of a lot. I'm an uncle of so many young sisters and brothers, Spanish, white, black, Puerto Rican, Jamaican, all in the city of Syracuse, and as well as every state I've been around. I have shown love and respect for our generation, our youths. Because if you don't take care of your children and somebody else's, you are no good. I'm no good as uncle in those streets. I'm no good as Mr. Works in those streets if I can't tell those kids a thing or two from right from wrong or good or bad. People judge our kids on bad and good. Let me tell you something. If we all had a handbook, me, you, white man, Puerto Rican, tall, dark skinned, whatever. If we had a handbook on being a parent or parenting, this wouldn't even be a conversation. But since we didn't and we learned on the fly as we go, you got to die and go to hell for what you know. And that's your kids. My mother, Elaine Stallworth, always told her only son, which is me, Jay Works, son, how I put food on this table, how I get you and your sisters, Aisha, Taisha, Tasha, and Keisha, food, I do what I got to do. Any means necessary. And if somebody crosses one of mine, I die and go to hell for. My mother used to tell me that 40-odd years ago. I'm telling my age, folks. And I believe in that same sentiment about any one of your kids as well as mine too. And it was LeBron's kid, Deion Sanders' kid, whoever's kid, Shaq's kids, whoever. I don't know those folks, but I know of them. I done lived and learned a lot about these athletes and their families. We all have, from television, social media, cable, etc., etc. We all have to take care of our future. These kids are ours. We laid down and made them. Now we got to stand up, and salute them, and guide them in the right direction. Folks, a lot of things in life is hard. Education is one. It gets easier as you go. It's hard when you don't, and easy when you do. You have to do it all you can be. We're not Nike, we us. We people, we human. Our kids is all we have, ladies and gentlemen. And just like my words to say to the LeBrons of the world, to Deion Sanders, my brother, especially you, Deion, prime time. Man, keep on backing your son. God got your baby. You guys already got the money. And you got a song, it must be the money. No, baby, it must be God. Your baby made it to the league, both of them. Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Cleveland Browns. Some of us is not that lucky, Deion, or LeBron, LA Lakers. But wherever my babies go, wherever they may be, Daddy is right there with them. I'm telling you that. And for the Toyas of the world, the Toya Dorseys, LaToya, my friend, keep going. I swear. I've been your friend almost 20-something years. I've been back in Syracuse, New York. And when you called me this morning, I went to go to work for you. Because that's what friends are for. That's what fathers and mothers and aunties and aunts are for. And uncles are to look out for each other. And that's what I did today. Salute to you, America. Take care of your kids. Stand up for them. And remember, generational wealth and love and caring and TLC is majority what all of us have. No, we not in the league. No, we don't play for NFL. Yes, I tried out for the Dodgers. Yes, I played pro baseball. But I'm still your Jay Works behind this mic. And I support your kids and my kids. Listen, folks, you don't got to subscribe or like Jay Works. Just always pay attention. God bless America. I love you guys and I'm out.